Hey guys, so this is the computer I built about 2 years ago. At that time my back was really messed up and gave me a little something to do and kind of get rehabilitated to the point where I could get back to work. At that time I built the computer, took it in, it's worked really good. The only thing is I've got cats. And as anybody that's got cats knows, they like to get on top of things, especially if it's nice and warm, like exhaust fans coming out of your computer. And the problem with this computer is it also had the button on top and everything, so if I had the computer turned off, cats like to get up there and they poke it, it turns it on. Caused me some issues, especially when I went back to work, because they would turn on the computer when I didn't know it, and they'd of course turn off the computer when I didn't know it, and it caused some issues with it. Everything is all fixed now, but the thing is I need something to protect the computer. Something to keep the cats off of it, or at least protect the insides from the cats, especially their cat hair and whatever else cats do. So I had this idea in the back of my mind to 3D print something for the top of it. I went into Tinkercad, did this design, added some slots to it, and got it all set up in Tinkercad, and then decided it was worth going ahead and try to 3D print this. So we did use some clear PLA to print this deal, and of course right now I'm showing you the video of it printing. Did about 10% on the infill. Gave it some pretty good parameters. We went with a 0.6 millimeter nozzle on this, so that it would print a little bit faster, a little bit thicker. Both halves of this printed in about 9 hours or just over. And so this is what we came out with, is this right here. We glued it together. The seam is located right there on that divider. And it did lift from the build plate. You can see where it's not perfect. It's not completely flat. But not too bad for just mainly eyeballing it and designing the thing in Tinkercad in about an hour and a half. And what I did is went ahead and created a spot on the side of it that's opened up, so I can just reach in, hit the power button. If I want to have cables coming out, I can. But if I'm going to do anything that way, I can just remove it easily because it's just sitting on top. It's just got that ledge to it, so it just lays on the perimeter of the computer. And of course it's got this cross member, which will allow it to just kind of sit on top. I didn't want anything really fancy, and to be honest with you, when I very first did it, I was thinking, LED lights, coming up through the top of it, it'll be nice. I got to thinking afterward, with the mesh, the way the perforations are on the top of this case, it's not going to show that much light. I'll probably just paint it with some flat black, just to kind of match the case itself. But just wanted to share with you what I came up with in Tinkercad, and I think it's a pretty usable part. Definitely I'm going to enjoy getting back into using my computer again and not having to worry about the cats getting on it. Now they can just sit up there and get all toasty as much as they want, and don't have to worry about the hair getting down inside and them turning my computer on and off when there's updates and causing the hard drive to disconnect from the motherboard because of software glitches and all that. Yeah, that was really fun, trying to get this thing back up and running again, but it's running like a champ right now. I even went and did a little upgrade in it, added some more RAM to it so I could do more video editing with this machine instead of my old one. Definitely looking forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.